welcome to another edition of winemastery.co.uk. I'm John Murphy, this is
John Murphy,
and we're here to tell you all about wine, hopefully help you find the wine and maybe the wines that you will absolutely love. So this is part 2 of episode number 39. It is, and we're tasting sweet white wine.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Stop it. We're on. We're covering Muscat at the moment. In the first. Stop it. In the first part, we were looking at Muscat from France, and now I've always said that I've always had a big thing about Chile because I think they produce some excellent wines at excellent value. You've seen that. I've said it many times. So we're looking at a Chilean Muscat now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sort of a side of globe.
Yeah, it is indeed. Your Yorkshire's getting better.
Hey up.
Hey, you lad. Now, as I say, I've really bigged up Chilean wines, so I'm hoping this is going to hold up to that test as well. Now, it does look a lot lighter.
It does.
Yeah, there's more yellow there, isn't it? Not quite as deep and rich as the last one. No. But it's still nice and bright, so definitely more lemon hues there. And I can still see a little tinge of green in there, so I'm happy with that.
Okay. Completely different nose to smell. Sorry, guys.
It is?
Completely different smell to the previous.
No, it's not smell it. Either one is fine. Either one.
Yeah.
But you're right. It's completely different. Not quite as intense. It doesn't smell quite as sweet as the other one.
No.
It almost has the. For me, it almost has like a grassiness, like a Sauvignon would do. It's more akin. It's more akin to like a Riesling. Has that kind of petrolly. You know that.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Rieslings we've had?
Yeah.
That's new. It's different. See, it's amazing how different the grapes can be.
And this is the same grape, but obviously a few thousand miles away.
That's him. I mean, immediately. What you get for it's not quite as intense. That one, I wouldn't say it was quite as sweet either. The one was kind of hanging around there. This guy's hits you with that kind of. It's almost a raisiny, kind of hits you with that raisiny.
Raisins, yeah, I can get that.
And it's right at the back of your tongue, kind of thing. But then it almost disappears fairly quickly.
It's still there slightly, but compared to the first one,
The French.
Yeah, the French one. It was. It does go away much more quickly.
It's definitely.
But very nice, having said that.
Yeah, it is nice, but it's so different to the first one. But it's saying a little bit around the side of my tongue there, and the flavours there as well. Whereas the other one was very floral in your face, got a honeyed sweetness. This one, it's a little bit more kind of bang. That's it. As I say, that flavour comes through out of that Riesling style for me as well. Which is kind of, I say, that kind of petrolly. I'm not painting it in a good light there, am I?
But obviously it's the same grape, but obviously it's going to be down to, what do the French call it? The terroir?
The terroir.
Terroir.
Oh yeah, and the kind of conditions as well, and of course the winemaker.
Yeah.
Because that can make a massive difference. But I mean I'm still enjoying that. I am still enjoying that. So, would you like to hazard a guess?
Well, it's from Chile, so I would expect it to be, but I don't know whether this is the case. I would expect it to be under the price of the French wine.
Okay.
So I'm going to go on the basis the French wine was $9.99. I'm going to go for $8.99.
It's actually $11.99 this one.
Well, blow me down!
Hey, I know. I've always said I'm loving the Chileans because of their value for money, and they do offer some excellent value for money. But this is a little bit more expensive. I mean, it's one of the. See, now you know the price. How would you feel if we were comparing those two?
Well, I'd definitely go for the French.
Right.
I think the French had a little bit more complexity to the taste.
Definitely.
I just personally, my palate, I enjoyed it more.
Yeah.
I guess that's the nub of it. I enjoyed it more. So.
Well, that's what this is about, isn't it? I wondered when that was going to come into play. But that is why we're all different. If we're all like the same thing, I'd only have one bottle in the shop. So,
absolutely, yeah.
So that's a perfect answer. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. All right. So. Anything else to say about this before? Because I'm getting excited about a wild card.
Oh, the wild card. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's coming. Right, well, let's get on there, right, Craig?
Right.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.